Hey there, water sign. Yeah, this is for you if you have sun, moon, or rising in Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Let's find out what August has in store for you. Or just, honestly, the way I treat these readings is that your energy is informing me and these cards, and I'm just mirroring back what I feel. So let's see that. And since this is water, it is super reflective anyway, so deep and so cleansing. So I'm going to pull from this really beautiful new deck. Oh, I'm so excited to use this with you guys. It's the Healing Water Oracle. I love all of the cards by Rebecca Campbell. She's wonderful. So let's go ahead and pull from these beautiful cards, water cards, and see, whoops. Let's see what is in the month of August for the water signs out there that are tuning in for this reading. Your crystal clear waters. Let's What card is for you? Here it is. Here it is. Beneath the surface. What's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. So this month, it feels like if this is the card, oh, I love how the painting, my beautiful blue Arcturian painting, and this card right here, it's diving beneath those initial surface reactions and trying to start to uncover the layers of, why did I really say that? Why did I really feel that? Why did I really turn down that invitation and stay home instead? What did I really feel in that moment? Us water people, I am a double rising and moon water sign. So I understand the waters that run very, very deep. And so looking beneath the surface to really start to feel out, and feel, I really mean you feel it in your body. You can feel these things. Start to tune into, why is it that you did a certain thing a certain way? And don't work too hard on trying to get the right answer, because the right answer will actually bubble up to the surface if you say the question to yourself and then be patient and wait for that murky water to clear up, because then you can see straight to the bottom. That answer will actually surface for you without much effort at all. It's the straining and forcing and pulling at the answer that creates struggle. So if you just patiently allow that answer to arrive, you'll start to really do this exactly, the seeing beneath the surface. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pull a guide. I love these. These are the Angel and Ancestor Oracle. Beautiful cards too. So let's go ahead and pull. You've got some very jumpy cards, but then half the deck is jumping out. So there's a lot of communication running through the waters this time. So maybe some journaling, sitting quietly. This is one of those things like beneath the surface. This requires a little private time. So remembering that even, there's so much going on right now, just to take a little time by yourself to really let the waters calm down a little bit. And let's go ahead and see. Oof, you got the warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. So that bit about carving out a little bit of time for just you it's feeling essential. It's feeling really, really important. because perhaps there's a lot of interference and a lot of distraction. So this warrior is coming through to really give you a little shielding, a little space, so that you can actually do this inner priestess work of diving deep within your emotional realm and allowing your feelings to just be what they are, but then also reflect on, are these feelings really coming up from past fear or insecurity of some kind? And knowing that this warrior has your back so that you can sit in that deep dive without having to do any certain thing. Like he's not asking anything of you. He's just holding space. Holding space. So you've got some spiritual protection going on right now too. It's interesting because fire signs had a protector as well. So do tune in if you have, different signs to, you know, look at the other readings to see how they all kind of weave together for you, because this is putting together a whole picture of the energy of August. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull one from Kuan Yin. I feel that water signs right now need some Kuan Yin. So let's go ahead and see what Kuan Yin has to say for the beautiful water signs. I think I left the book over there on the table. So I might pop up and go get the books because I love the very first thing that these cards have to say in the book. Well, there it is. There it is. Oh, yes. Okay, I will go get the book. Lady of Lhasa Descends. So just 1 second. Okay. The Lady of Lhasa Descends. And it says, how hard you have been working. You have accomplished so much by your efforts. You are on a path to me, a path that at times seems difficult and perhaps even dangerous. Yet, in order to reach me, you are willing to take a journey. You have shown your commitment, your refusal to turn back even when much is asked of you. I see some of the perils that lie before you, and I see that it is not necessary for you to endure them any longer. So I come to you. No longer do you need to seek and seek and seek. I bring to you what you have been seeking. I love that. And that pairs so beautifully with that message that was coming through about, it's not always easy to know what our motivations are if we don't have that self-awareness and that pause to really reflect on these things that come up. But this right here, the Lady of Lhasa descends, that message right there was coming through with just simply asking your higher self, what is it that I feel beneath the surface of this initial, whatever it could be? It could be anger, shame, guilt, whatever. Usually not a very pleasant feeling because we don't, when we're in that, the joy and the gratitude, we don't reflect too much on why that's happening because we're just so freaking grateful that we're feeling that way. So usually these are the emotions that we're not so excited to feel, or they're heavier. But that simply just voicing it to your higher self and then waiting patiently. There's no more seeking, searching, grabbing, grasping for an answer. She's bringing it to you. Your higher self is bringing it to you. And with these waters, it could be in those times where you take a moment to reflect. So it could just, the answer could come to you while you're in the shower. when you're driving around and you're just kind of in that space where you're in receiving mode, doing something that you don't it's like those mindless mundane things that we do during the day. Driving is one of them. But it could just be I mean, you name it. There's those times where you're not really thinking, and allowing that answer to just kind of drop in, because that is available to you this month. That answer just dropping in so that you can dig a little deeper and actually just kind of get through down to the bottom. Because I feel like this will give you some clarity on why certain things are happening. And that maybe if you get that clarity, you'll start to say like, oh, that's a pattern. And then with this, again, it's just no need to seek or process or go out like searching for it. It's coming to you because you've already done the hard work. You've done the hard work, and so now it's time to receive. So, okay, I think that is the reading for August for you guys. Basically, to sum up the message, is just really relax into that knowing that what it what it is that you've been asking and asking and asking. That answer, you just need to sit still. You need to let those waters calm, like really get still and let those waters calm, and then just sink down into the knowing, because the knowing is there. The knowing is coming. And you just have to, you're protected enough. You've got this warrior who's got your back. So carving out that safe space to do this listening, you've got that spiritual warrior hanging out with you that is guiding and making sure there's no that interference isn't there. So this is a sacred space month for you to do this deep dive. So, all right, my little water signs, you guys are always so deep, such deep feelers out there. So hold on to your joy, really just find all those beautiful moments. And yeah, if this made sense to you in any way, I'd love to hear it in the comments. I love to connect with you guys in some way, some capacity. So yeah, keep me informed, keep me posted. All right. All the best to you for the month of August, and I will see you again soon.